I actually love how the Bastion looks when it rains. It's so cloudy underneath and, well, I mean, I love rain in general, if you could not tell by my channel name. Well, come on in everyone, we're just about to continue with more Bastion. Last time we did some proving grounds in Pith's Orchard, this time taking on the Langston River. It was last seen halfway down the riverbank in the shadow of Prosper Bluff.
That's the Langston River. Used to cut all the way to the wild. Think it was bad then.
If it was bad then, it must be awesome now.
The Langston River flowed free and wild till the calamity drank it all up. Maybe all that water just grew wings and flew off.
All the water grew wings and flew off. That was some really good situational comedy, Rux. Any more cores? But, or not cores, those are not cores. Those are cores. I'd be out of a job. Any more fragments. Spikeweed! Dumb spikeweed. Wow, there's a lot of spikeweed here, actually. Really should get a bow upgrade soon. Oh well, kill all the spikeweed. I am a wonderful gardener.
Riverbank swarming with windbags.
And damage over time prevails once again. It's actually
They're so
good.
bent on finding the core, they hardly notice the kid.
And so now we know that the windbags are hardcore looking for cores.
Lucky for him, a certain famous ferry barge is still afloat.
Apparently those turrets were fighting those gas fellows. There we go. Get rid of all of them. Oh hey. You're Dunzo. Dunzo. Oh come on. Is there anything over here? Trying to zoom with my arrow, but it's not worth it. Let's just go.
Weepin' Nelly. She'll send some squirts crying home as she leaves port. Maybe Nelly knows the way to the core.
And
maybe she can slip right past all the clamor on the coast.
Poor Nelly's seen better days.
Or maybe not. The security skiff pulls up portside. Nelly's just another windbag to those guns.
I countered it, and it didn't even go back.
Just then, the windbags notice who she's sailing with.
Ha.
They're pretty steamed about what happened at Cinderbrick.
I wouldn't blame them.
They try to cut her off.
And this is actually a really fun level. It's just an on-rail shooter.
Slow her down.
Because nothing can stop old Nelly.
They try to knock her out.
Ha. Can't do nothing about my boat. I love my boat.
Well, Weepin' Nelly tries harder. Try as she might, though, she hits a snag. Kid's gotta help her get untangled. Favors for favors.
I actually love how Rux talks about old Nelly as if she's perfectly sentient. Because I believe so. Old Nelly's a good friend of mine. Two birds, one stone. Also, more so.
At least she picked a good spot for a break, because the core's right there.
Spikeweed and gas fellow. Oh. There's an arsenal here, so I think that means... Nothing? Okay, I suppose not.
Then the kid hears an unusual sound, like 100 flapping wings.
Okay.
Peckers.
I thought this path was just gonna be taken away. Sweet, got the vigil.
They've been watching his every move.
And wow, there's a lot. I suppose that description was not at all excessive. There are a ton
They had their own eyes on the core.
of peckers.
But why? Well, Kid ain't got time to think it over just yet. He finds Weeping Nelly raring to go.
Oh hey, friendly turrets. That's awesome. Especially since they're flame turrets.
Turns out she's got a special surprise for when the waters get rough.
The little heart balloons. Oh, sorry. Need a little push. I suppose that arsenal's there.
She's gonna need a little help with all them peckers.
Oh,
Crafty things think they're king of the roost now. Rest of us only wish we could fly in times like these.
I suppose the arsenal's there because you realize what this level's gonna be, and then it's just in case you need to better equip yourself. Yeah, so even if it isn't a power shot, I can just hold it.
Security skiffs keep on coming, starboard side.
And
Don't seem to care what they shoot, as long as they hit something.
please don't break my turrets. Don't break my turrets. Don't break my turrets. I like them. Oh, shadow repair thing.
The windbag's getting even better idea. They aim to smash Weeping Nelly to splinters. Kid boards one of them skiffs like some kind of Ceylondian privateer. Well, it all proves too much for poor Nelly.
Oh, there goes my turrets. Rest in peace, turrets. Might as well get the experience that I can.
She's just gotta make one last stop. With her last breath, Nelly gets the kid to solid ground. Solid ground in pecker country. They want that core real bad. Might be they want it just as bad as a kid.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Oh, come on. Yeah, these guys are not easy to deal with. Oh, okay, that was easy.
Kid shoos them off, knowing they'll be back. Know how many times Kid nearly fell off the barge back there? 3 times.
Oh, he actually counts the number of times that you fall off. That's funny. But hey, little cellar.
Now, listen close. You should remember this next part.
Ooh, a 2-part level.
Why go to Prosper Bluff? Used to take an enterprising man or a plain old fool to venture out that far.
I suppose I'm a fool. Because this is fun. You're welcome, bird. Man, this is gonna be a pretty long level, I suppose.
The city was the most beautiful place in the world. We all knew that.
Looks like it's just gonna be...
But on the other hand, some folks just yearn to see the things they're told they can't.
Looks like we're gonna be exploring. Oh, don't wanna...
And that's why you go to Prosper Bluff, ain't it?
Dumb birds. Dumb birds. Dumb birds. Dumb birds. Dumb birds.
There, the kid hears something he ain't heard in a long while. How's it go again?
I'll try and boost the audio, but you can hear singing. Or humming, at least.
Yeah, that's the one.
It's really interesting because I don't want to talk too much because I love this song. But the further and closer you get away from it, the better and worse you can hear it. I think some of these, did I already check these rails? I think I did. I think, yeah, some of these rails lead places, or at least have fragments. So, that's of note, and stay away from the drugs. Was he on screen? Just heard the squawk. Yeah, I feel bad talking over the music. I believe it's in this direction. Also, I wish I could sing like that. Oh man, the music in this game is super good. Even, I mean, up to this point we haven't heard any words, or music with words. And now, we get a good piece of it. Well, apparently there's nothing in those boxes. I just want to break them fast just in case. Kind of a roundabout way to get there, it seems. I'm not going this way. Over there, I think. Clump of fragments at the end of that literal plank. That's the word. I almost said spike. I was like, that's not the word I'm looking for. Ah, double or comboed, not double hit. I wonder if there's an upgrade for arrow travel time, because then it'd be easier to hit these things. Suppose I should hit this. Oh, I think this one's optional. At least to an optional area. Yep. Oops. Luckily. Where's this? See the book. It gets this music gets a nice echo when you get further away. Excuse me, bird. You're interrupting the music. Ah, okay, I was like, what is... I was like, what is that sky bridge is going to accomplish? But I suppose I figured that out on my own. Are you gonna die? There you are. Still can't see anything. I was about to press F to zoom the camera out, then I remembered that's only in the Bastion. Otherwise, I'd use a health tonic. Is this... Nope. Just thought maybe I had to go to the end of the tracks to make it build more. It's just not... Oh, oh, come on. That one was dumb. Let's see. It's down this way. Drugs. Oh. Got... Suddenly birds. Okay. Oh, fruit. I love fruit.
Well, no point explaining what happens next, right? Suffice it to say, kid ain't coming home empty-handed.
I suppose not. A memento, a worn book handwritten in traditional Ura script. Amid the scrawled notes, the book contains various indecipherable scientific diagrams, drawings, and mathematical formulae.
And besides, it's like the song goes.
This moment's just so surreal.
Someday those tears are gonna spill.
They'll be here before too long.
The singer agreed to return to the Bastion.
We darn near celebrated when the kid got back, didn't we? Zolf never thought he'd see a fellow Ura again. We become fast friends. Calamity has that effect on people. But there was more to be done. There was one last core to find.
One last core. I suppose we can ask you about this kind of stuff. About the spy. Eating this stuff was like a rite of passage in the city. Did the Ura like it?
Most of the Ura never got a taste of Caelondia's fine goods. Unless they were born and raised in the city like Zia here.
Not much to see out there beyond the Bastion, but maybe you'll find something.
Sure, the world's all gone to pieces farther than the eye can see. But leave it to this gal to point out the amazing view.
I like Zia. Did the marshals ever give you any trouble? You seemed worried. You seem worried whenever you see this badge.
Girl tried to run away from home one time. But the marshals stopped that, didn't they?
Traditional Ura script was outlawed in the city. Is this your handwriting?
So many secrets in there, and she can't even read it. Her father's own journal.
Let's talk to Zolf about this. What do you make of these drawings and diagrams? Isn't this written in your native language?
A scientific journal written in Zolf's native tongue. He learned so much from it. Too much.
Can you read any of this? Do these charts and formulas mean anything to you?
If only I'd known half the secrets of the Calamity were tucked away in that book, I'd have worked to translate it right away.
So apparently that book tells the secrets of the Calamity. And apparently Zolf could read that. Let's not worry ourselves with that. Take care of
Kid's
this.
surprised when I tell him there's only one core left. I shouldn't have believed it either.
Now we can build a shrine. New
Behold, the Pantheon.
A Kobe, goddess of oath and abandon. Foes shall have vengeance in the throes of defeat. No one bound the chastened maid save for herself. Her shackles are her own design.
A Kobe. The gods never liked competing for people's affections.
Well, it's okay. Kid hates you all the same. Ooh, that's cool. We can buy more idols. Hence, they'll hit harder, I suppose. And Jevil, they'll be more defensive. I'm all up, all down for a challenge. I don't know which is correct. Goddess of pain and pleasure, foes shall strike with greater ferocity. They say the veiled widow is smiling beneath her robes, her body all scratches and scars.
Hensa.
God of health and atrophy. Foes shall gain resilience to physical harm. Half the tower's keeper's face is that of youth in his prime, and the other, an old man.
Javel.
It's really interesting because each of the gods are of one and another. Well, they're each a god of two things, and those two things are opposite. Commotion, order, health, and atrophy. Oath and abandon, pain and pleasure. But with that, we get 30% more fragments and more experience. Oh yeah, I just spent them. Oops. Actually, there's some things I kind of want to prepare for before the next episode, so I might run through Kid's Dream a few times, the Who Knows Where, and prepare myself for some stuff upcoming, because, I mean, I did invoke all those gods, so journey's gonna be pretty tough from here on. But I guess that's going to be it for this episode of Bastion. Next time, we'll be finding the last core, or so it seems. So I guess that's it for today, or I guess that's it for this episode of Bastion. Until next time, keep on keeping on.
Third time's a charm, right? Wrong.